Tell us just, okay, there was a little bit unlucky before. Do you play this game for the win today?
I don't know. I didn't think about anything. I just wanted to play a good game.
Just
and
to play a
if draw
good game,
or
yeah?
win, I'm happy with anything because I lost many games. So yes, I just wanted to not to lose this one. Yeah, so today we played some Queen's Indian, which I prepared a bit. So she plays a3. She
It looks like Dinara played it against Lu, yeah?
Yes. Yeah. She plays a3 even before I saw some games. So bishop b7, knight c3, knight e4, takes. This is like a normal setup, but after knight d2, usually people play bishop b7, and I decided to play some a bit strange looking move, but it gives some very interesting positions. I think the main move here is g3, for example.
We can also probably just make it like this. Yeah?
Or I also wanted to show one. There is a little trap if white wants to take the center with e4, then black can play knight c6. And the idea is that now the knight cannot come back to f3 because pawn is hanging, yes. And if they play d5, then I put my knight here.
Oh.
Yes, and it's not so easy for white to know what to do, because on the next move I want to play e5 and my knight is very strong. So it's quite interesting.
So some hidden ideas, yeah?
Yes, but I think she saw this because I was a bit surprised that she started to think here, because I already played this move some years ago. So probably she, I don't know, she didn't check, or she played e3, but I think g3 is the most interesting
solid
option.
Move, g3, yes.
But it gives some crazy positions. I think I have to play knight c6, attacking again this pawn. Now the same idea. If the knight moves, then I can put my bishop here again. So this is quite nice. So now if white plays e3, I play e5. Some dynamic play, and on d5, knight e5. And on bishop g2, play bishop d6. When I first saw this line, I couldn't understand anything because the pieces look very strangely for black. The knight on the side of the board, the bishop on d6 looking at the pawn. But there are some ideas, so it gives some interesting positions. After black can sometimes play knight b7, sometimes h5, h4. There are different ideas. Yeah, because usually white will probably play b4 and push the knight, but okay, black has some play.
It looks, of course,
very suspicious,
nice
yes.
for white, but maybe you have something like a5
exactly,
at some moment.
Yeah, yes,
and
then queen e7,
yes. And if you put your knight on c5, you are more than fine, yeah?
Yes. If I get this square, okay, sometimes white tries like this, but I just play h6 then. And okay, my bishop has a square, and then queen e7, and I try to get some counterplay on the queen side.
Okay, very interesting system.
Yeah, so I thought, okay, to play an interesting game, it's maybe not a bad choice. Yeah, so okay, she didn't play g3, she played the solid move e3, and I couldn't remember how I was supposed to play, but I said, okay, I will just develop my pieces and we will see. So bishop e7, is this the position? Yes. Bishop e2, okay, we play some developing moves. a5, so I wanted to prevent b4 because sometimes white can play b4 and take some space, so I thought it was not stupid to prevent it.
And you use it also in original way, yeah? With rook a7.
Yes, my rook had a nice lift after rook a7, rook d7, but I don't know if it was a good idea. Okay, another option is maybe to play d5 or c6, but I thought, okay, I have time to play d5 anyway, because every time if she plays e4, I always want to play knight c6 with the same idea. Like before, if d5, knight d4. So rook e7, knight e4, d5. So now I thought, okay, I will push d5, c5, and I will activate my rook, because otherwise the rook is not so good on e7.
But probably white should take on d5, or you mean it is still okay, yeah, for white?
I don't know. I thought she would take, actually. I thought she would take, and I was planning to play c6. I don't know.
Okay, that looks absolutely fine for black.
Yes, and then I will just develop maybe b5, knight d7, knight b6. I thought it was okay. So she played knight c3, and here I was hesitating if I should play c6, like with the same idea to consolidate my center. But then I saw this d takes c5, but it was terrible because I blundered knight. I saw knight b5. I thought I have this, and then I realized she has bishop b7.
Okay.
I was so afraid.
And you have to sacrifice exchange.
Yeah, but when I started to think, I thought it was okay, the sacrifice, enough compensation probably. I was planning to play, I think, bishop d3, rook e1, and maybe queen d7.
Yes,
and
at least you have here two bishops and one pawn for exchange.
I thought it was
compensation.
Some compensation, yes, but it's
She-
very
she-
bad to blunder such kind of things
But
because
Dinara probably thought that you were sacrificing
yes,
exchange.
I think so. She started to think, and maybe she didn't like this position with when she gives her light square bishop, then I get some activity. So she played bishop e2, but now I thought I was maybe just better. I don't know, c5.
I thought actually that white probably should try to escape, maybe taking on c5 and
Yes,
trying to
yes.
hold this position. Yeah?
Yes, maybe I thought so too, because I thought if she plays like this, like she played in the game, I like my position after rook d7. Because I don't know how she should play now. I think I should have played like she did actually, because I thought
Bishop
it was...
b5 was okay, yeah?
Yeah, bishop b5. Well, I don't know,
rook
rook d6 and queen f3. And her idea is if I take the pawn, then she wants to play bishop e3.
Yes.
And my rook is not so well placed because now it gets attacked. If I go here, I don't know, maybe even
She
bishop
can even
f4,
attack, but yes, but
even rook d1 maybe.
Yes.
Just very good compensation, I think, because my knight is passive and my pawn is weak on
Yes.
sometimes queen b7 maybe can come.
yeah, so she should have enough compensation.
Yes, it's what I thought. So I didn't want to allow this. I thought I prefer not to win the pawn, but I prefer to keep this bishop closed with e3 pawn so that she cannot develop easily. So I played knight d7, and here she thought a lot, but I think she didn't play the best move, because after d takes c5, I thought my position was very good. Maybe she should keep this pawn emprise, and she should maybe play some other move, but it's not so easy to understand how, because I think for her she needs to hope that c takes, e takes, and somehow go out with the bishop even if she loses the pawn. But
Maybe she should take the bishop somehow, knight e4.
yes, maybe I should.
And then, okay,
yeah.
then even if you win the pawn, it's still two bishops, so it's not easy for you then to convert this advantage. Yeah?
Exactly. Yeah, I thought about this
Just
move
play
probably.
like this. Okay, you are absolutely better, yeah, but
Yes, but yeah, maybe some at least she can develop.
she can develop and
and
play
to-
the
yes.
game, and okay.
Yeah.
Technically, it's probably very difficult to win against these two bishops.
Yes, probably yes. So probably knight e4 was a better choice, because after this
That looks really bad.
I thought
yeah?
it was very bad position for white, because she still has the same problem. She cannot play e4 here. e4 is not good because I have probably knight b3, knight d4, I don't know. Yeah, so she played bishop c4 to prevent knight b3. Okay, I play bishop f6. I want to improve my pieces, because now all my pieces except the rook and the queen quite good, two bishops. So rook e1. Okay, not so many moves for white. Here I was thinking a lot, I don't know. I was hesitating, I should play bishop d3 or knight d3 or some other move, just wait and see. But I think she wants to play e4.
I thought also you may just take here,
Yes,
and maybe just some move. And then rook d8, and that looks also very
I was
bad.
thinking about this, but I was more somehow concentrated about this to prevent e4, and I thought she can play a4, and maybe this bishop will go out, but maybe knight queen h4 is just
I don't
strong,
know
yes.
if there is some threats after this, but it looks simply very good for you.
yes.
Yeah? But yeah,
Yeah, it was difficult to make a choice because every move looked
looked
good.
yeah.
Yes, and I don't know. I was also thinking about this because she has to take and maybe take with the rook, but I don't know, maybe queen e2. And I thought if I take this, then she again goes out with this bishop and
From compensation. Yeah?
yes, and how to say, different color bishops, so I'm better, of course, but I don't know. I thought I was trying to find something stronger than this. And if I don't take the pawn, then she wants to play e4, and my bishop is not so good anymore if she closes with e4. So I don't know. Yeah, I can take with the bishop maybe, but then again, maybe she can play e4. And
at least escaping with bishop and some play, yes.
Yeah.
So you decided simply to exchange bishops, yeah? The right squared bishop.
Because
why not? It's also looks
yeah,
good,
I thought why not? I am okay to exchange all the pieces, but I want to keep this bishop and to play against the bad bishop. So I exchange my pieces. Okay, are more active.
Something like Catalan opening, yes, but with different colors. Yes.
Yeah.
You have fantastic bishop and against tight piece. Yes, but this looks very good. Yeah.
Yeah. So queen e2.
Now you took, yeah?
I took, and I thought, okay, this bishop is bad, my knight is good, I have the d file, should be good.
Looks really good.
Yeah, so queen d5, I don't know, I was expecting maybe rook b1, but I don't know if it helps. I was not sure if I can play rook d8 and give this pawn and just try to enter with my rook. Maybe it doesn't work, I wasn't sure.
You may also have something like knight a4 in between, knight c3.
True. Maybe I can play
looks
knight
like
a4,
really very tough for white.
Yes, maybe knight a4 is better. Yes. Rook b1 is not possible. Now the rook has a problem.
Almost you trapped it.
Rook a6.
Rook is trapped.
Rook is trapped because rook a6, queen b5. Yes, or queen b7. No.
Queen b5.
Rook a6.
Maybe we can chase it. Yeah?
Maybe there are some ideas with rook q1, but I have to be careful. No, it's not working.
Okay, no, queen d3, we should not give it the chance, yeah?
Yes. No, but if you play
queen
this...
Queen b6 and then king f8, yeah, we trapped it.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, this was funny.
Yeah. So maybe she's
probably something else even more simple here.
Yeah.
Even earlier night, but it should be lost anyway. Yeah.
Yes.
So Dinara gave the pawn.
At least to open
understandable.
The bishop.
Yeah, but because otherwise it's already dead. This pawn on c3.
Yes.
Yeah? So it doesn't matter. You took, yeah.
Yes, I took. Now bishop b2. Finally, the bishop goes out. Okay, I played knight b3 because I wanted to prevent rook c1 and also sometimes maybe bishop d4 sometimes
looks
can be
very
annoying.
good. Looks very good.
Yeah,
and one rook you can change, yeah. So
yes, so
looks like a nice.
Okay, I have to be a bit careful,
solution.
but I think I played a good move here, f6.
F6, yes.
Because otherwise she has some tricks. Yes,
definitely good move. You have to kill the bishop. Yeah.
Yes.
Did you saw already this variation with rook d2?
Yes.
Okay, that's great.
It was my idea. Yes, I thought I lose the pawn, but then rook d2 and
but then you're winning with rook d2.
Yes. Yeah. So she took, and now rook d2, and the problem is that if
no defense.
No
defense here because you take, yeah.
Yes, this I take.
Or
if she plays rook bishop a1
d4
or bishop d4,
you have
queen e2.
always queen e2, beautiful move.
And rook f1, rook d1. Yes.
And she just gave you the piece, but then of course it is winning position for you.
Yeah.
You probably stopped and showing it.
Yeah. It's not very interesting afterwards.
Was a question of technique and. You consolidated and won the game. But that was a very good game. Yeah?
I am happy because I played so bad. I lost 3 games already. I missed some chances in the games, but today finally I won, so it's a good day for me.
Now you have also some wins, yes?
Yes, because the tournament is very strong, and when you play when all the players are strong in the tournament, it's very difficult when you are not in a good shape because everybody wants to beat you and everybody is strong. So, yeah, I'm really happy for today. So one more game left.
Matthew is playing also in the tournament.
Yes.
How it is to play together in the same place?
It's nice. It doesn't happen often now because usually it's either him or either me playing because we have a daughter, so somebody has to take care of her. But now she's staying with grandparents, so it's okay, we can play together. Unfortunately, most of the time, it's either him or either me who is playing well. One is always playing bad, so this time it's me. But okay, he's having a solid tournament, some draws, some wins, and it's.
Tell
Yeah.
us about your daughter. How old is she? Will she play chess?
She's 5, and she knows she knows the rules, but she doesn't look very enthusiastic about playing chess. Yeah, for her, chess is a work, because she knows that for us it's a job, it's our job, and so for her, chess is not a game, it's a work. And she says sometimes, okay, I want to work, and she
And she works.
wants to play.
Then she works.
Yeah, so it's a bit strange, but
So
we will see.
for her it is nice play. Now I'm working.
Yeah, for her it's work. It's not something fun. But she will start a primary school in September, and there are some chess classes, so she will go. Maybe
Even
to
chess classes at the school. Yeah.
Yes, it's not obligatory. You can choose if you want to go or not, but it's already possible. And we thought maybe she will like it more, because with parents it's always a bit different. But if it's a teacher, so maybe she will take it differently. So okay, we will see. But we will not push her to be a chess player.
So who knows? Maybe in some years the whole family will come
Yeah,
to
maybe.
play the festival in Dortmund.
Yeah, we will see.
I wish you good luck in the rest of the tournament. Thank you that you shared your game with us.
It was a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.